Good evening. Here we are. It's a Wednesday night, and Wednesday nights mean World of Tanks. Wednesday means World of Tanks. Alright, so as you can see, there is some kind of special. What are these things? One a bat or a multiplayer. Special events once daily. I play every day. Get the maximum number of Yule chests. Queen's Curse. Earn 1,000,000 points with the community. So there's all kinds of... There's a special event of some kind going on here that... Wait, let's go back over here. Season challenges. The winter event. Why for the loadout? Let's do 1.75. And I don't have a commander on this thing, I don't think. Yeah, see, I don't have a commander, so it wouldn't do any good to select. Select gear. Alright, so what do I do? Do I just leave it there? No, that's not what I want to do. So apparently you can put stuff in here. I don't get how you do that, but okay, well, whatever. Let's play. We don't know what we're doing, so let's just play. We kind of have an idea of what we're doing here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is the map changed? Keep your friendly base secure or destroy all enemy vehicles. Oh, what? This is way different. Hello?
Jingle bells.
All right.
The Ice Queen's minions froze all the power in the town across the river. Find the town's fuse boxes, unfreeze them, and relight the holiday trees to bring back the cheer.
Let's get this server!
The Ice Queen's one of the biggest baddies on my naughty list. My workshop's all that stands in the way of her making the world one big ice cube.
I'm much more than a name on your silly list. This world will be covered in ice, starting with this town.
Ignore her. Head straight for town. Heads up. Bad guys incoming.
We are not bad. We are Winter Incarnate, you fool.
Take these gumdrops out. Holly and Pine. Where's our Winter Wonderland? Kid, get those fuse boxes melted.
Don't you see? Winter is everywhere.
these guys are just
Minions, no
absolutely-
time for comfort and joy. Stop them.
Alright, so... shoot off the base. Shoot ice off tree base.
Shoot the ice off the fuse boxes. Ho, ho, ho. Just gotta relight that tree.
How do you light it? Okay, we're not sure exactly what we're doing here. Light tree B. Is that what's going on here? So what do we got to do to light the tree? I don't get it. I'm a little confused on what we're doing here.
Retreat the enemy base.
How did I miss you?
Shot ricochet. Friendly vehicle destroyed.
How dare you claim winter for yourself? I worked for hours.
Tune her out and secure this space.
Capturing the enemy base. One of our vehicles destroyed. Put the hole in their armor. We've lost our capture point. Enemy scrapped. Retreat the enemy base. They're gone. Find us another one. We lost a friendly vehicle.
Now
Okay, I
that's
think
job.
we did it.
Christmas tree Bravo lit. Get that second tree lit.
Finish that one. There, knocked out. Nice shot. We take them off.
Oh, I finally got destroyed. Huh?
Radio man's back on his feet.
I think this is gonna be over by the time I get there.
They destroyed one of our tanks. We just dinged them. Drilled straight through. Useless. These rounds are having no effect. Lost an ally.
Christmas tree alpha lit.
Get out. This is part of my empire.
Nice work, kid. Holiday spirit is on the rebound. That'll slow her down.
You think that thawing this town will save the world? My Yetis will make sure all your nights are silent. Yetis, awaken!
It's open season on Yeti.
Yo, Diesel. You are firstest. Nice work.
They destroyed one of our tanks. We're using that. Target hit.
Minion, shred them.
Hit him with everything in your bag.
My patience is melting away. Destroy them.
I'm not sure what we're doing
This
here.
is it. Get those bells jingling and let them have
Ooh,
it.
this is a heavy damage.
Lost an ally. We just banged him. That one bounced.
Wow.
Everyone out.
This dude's got a lot of power.
Just like a winter storm, my Yetis are relentless.
She's practically bringing an avalanche down on us.
Bounce. Destroyed. Enemy knockdown. Enemy already damaged. Enemy vehicles out of sight. Target penetrated. The enemy destroyed one of ours.
I don't know, are we supposed to be in here, or what are we doing here?
Destroyed one of our tanks.
That's what happens when you don't take frostbite seriously.
Don't give up, kid. Thaw out and give it another shot.
Sawbash. This is faster than day.
Wow. Okay, well. Overall, I don't know. What are we... Oh, those are the snowballs. That's the... If nothing else, I guess... Because, I mean... Oh, I guess there is loadout here. So we can't really do anything there. Can we do anything here? Everything's already... So I guess we can... unfreeze your tank. So I guess that... And we already get the suction darts, so... I guess there's nothing left to look at as far as that stuff goes. And if at the very least it's giving us we're getting upgrading your toys. Yes, kind of, I guess. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. This is the, obviously it's the special event or whatever, so I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is we're doing. I guess at this point it helps put money in my regular tank account so that I have stuff to work with, because I don't know. I don't see how playing this...
Jingle bells. The Ice Queen's minions froze all the power in the town across the river.
is hurting
Find
me,
the town's
I guess,
fuse boxes, unfreeze them, and relight the holiday trees to bring back the cheer.
How are you tonight, Diesel?
The Ice Queen's one of the biggest baddies on my naughty list. My workshop's all that stands in the way of her making the world one big ice cube.
I'm much more than a name on your silly list. This world will be covered in ice, starting with this town.
Ignore her. Head straight for town. Heads up, bad guys incoming.
We are not bad. We are Winter Incarnate, you fool.
Take these gumdrops out. Holly and Pine. Where's our Winter Wonderland? Kid, get those fuse boxes melted.
Don't you see? Winter is everywhere. Minions, no time for comfort and joy. Stop that.
Oh, sweet, I'm getting eaten up. Gonna relax tonight. Hey, that's totally understandable after the day you had today.
Fuse boxes. Ho, ho, ho. Just gotta relight that tree.
Why is it doing no damage to this guy?
Dare you claim Winter for yourself? I worked for hours.
Tune her out and secure this space. Alpha lit. Get that second tree lit. Nice work, kid. Holiday spirit is on the rebound.
Ooh, I think I got him just
That'll
before he
slow her
got
down.
me.
You think that thawing this town will save the world? My Yetis will make sure all your nights are silent.
Alright.
Yetis,
Seems like
awaken.
we were more successful this time.
Get out there and start hunting Yetis.
Just like a winter storm, my Yetis are relentless.
She's practically bringing an avalanche down on
what
us.
the...
My patience is melting away. Destroy them!
This is it.
Wow.
Get those
what?
bells jingling and let them have it.
Are these controlled by other players or are these AI? 'Cause
Minion, make them suffer.
Hit them with everything in your bag.
what the heck? He's just got to ram you one time? What the heck? Seems like these guys got a little bit more of an advantage here.
Don't get cozy. I don't think the Ice Queen's done with us.
Okay, well, I got some good hits on it, but... Alright, the whole ramming thing.
No coal needed. You gave him his loves just fine.
The whole ramming thing is kind of strange. And why do some of these tanks get actual guns and we get suction cups? How does he ram me like that?
No. Mark my words, you will feel Winter's wrath.
Great work. Fall back to the town for
Yes!
resupply and hot cocoa.
We won that one. Woohoo! 18 kills, 12 kills. Well, I didn't rank up there in the kills. I only had 4 kills. But we'll just keep going at it, because, I mean, what do we have to lose, right? Gonna run some zombies, but you are exhausted from today. Yeah, so I am so glad that things weren't worse for you and your family, Diesel. Little guardian angel watching out for
killing me,
people
Smalls.
today. Waking! You know, if you were driving a tank, I could kill you. So, what do we have?
Jingle bells. The Ice Queen's minions froze all the power in the town across the river. Find the town's fuse boxes, unfreeze them.
Well,
Relight the holiday trees to bring back the cheer.
this is just the kind of the same thing over and over again.
The Ice Queen's one of the biggest baddies on my naughty list. The workshop's all that stands in the way of her making the world one big ice cube.
I'm much more than a name on your silly list. This world will be covered in ice, starting with this town.
Ignore her. Head straight for town. Heads up, bad guys incoming.
We are not bad. We are Winter Incarnate, you fool.
Holly and Pine. Where's our winter wonderland? Kid, get those fuse boxes melted.
You see, winter is everywhere. Minions, no time for comfort and joy. Stop them.
Shoot the ice off the fuse boxes! Ho, ho, ho. Just gotta relight that tree.
You know, the more people we have in here, best not have any weapons in your hand. You're still not good news for the truck, huh?
Now that's jolly. Christmas tree Bravo lit. Get that second tree lit.
Target penetrated. We're totally dominating this fight.
How dare you claim win over yourself? I worked for hours.
Tune her out and secure this space.
We've lost all artillery.
Oh, how did I miss?
We picked her up. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So I'm confused, Waking. Isn't the person who's working on your truck, aren't they a friend, a buddy, a relative, something like that?
Enemy already destroyed. We just saved him.
Alright, well... Oh, it's a relative. Yeah, that makes it really tough when you know the person. Whoa, how am I getting shot from behind already?
Now that's jolly. Christmas tree Alpha lit.
Get out. This is part of my empire.
Nice work, kid. The holiday spirit is on the rebound. That'll slow her down.
You think that thawing this town will save the world? My Yetis will make sure all your nights are silent. Yetis, awaken!
Focus on this location.
It's open season on Yeti.
I feel like I'm going in the completely wrong... I'm going in the completely wrong direction.
Minion, shred them.
Hit them with everything in your bag.
Well, what are we gonna do here?
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Penetration. That's gotta hurt. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
don't think the Ice Queen's done with us.
Just like a winter storm, my Yetis are relentless.
She's practically bringing an avalanche down on us.
The enemy destroyed one of ours. Lost an ally. Failed.
What happened to the tags? I can't tell if they're bad guys or good guys. Wouldn't be so bad if it stopped flying to you. Yeah, that sucks.
Back on the seat. Focus attention here. There, knocked down.
No coal needed. You gave him his lumps just fine.
My patience is melting away. Destroy them!
This is it. Get those bells jingling and let them have it.
Target is hit. Enemy scrapped. One of our vehicles destroyed. Take a shot at that one. There it goes. We lost a friendly vehicle. There it goes. Time that's another target.
So apparently just ramming them works.
They destroyed one of our tanks.
Alright, we got 4 minutes.
That one bounced. That one bounced.
No!
Everyone get out.
This isn't over. I have as many minions as the sky has snowflakes.
Great job, everyone. Regroup back in
Yes,
town.
we got him.
It's extra
I may not have
marshmallows in
finished
the
him,
cocoa
but
tonight.
Mission accomplished.
24, 22, and 18. Holy smokes. I had 16 kills that time. And yet, I only got 5,000 silver coins? What the heck? Alright, let's go back to the garage. Let's see. Challenge completed. Camouflage voucher. Camouflage voucher. Ooh, and a war chest. Wow, we got a bunch of stuff from that one. Maybe that was actually from the last time, I guess. Alright, so profile. War chest. Let's get a war chest. Ooh, got a premium vehicle, a garage slot, 200 snowballs. I don't know what all that means, but hey. Alright, let's look at our loadout here. I don't understand. I mean, it looks like it's already on, so I can't do anything. I can't do anything to... Oh, here's the upgrades. No, it's already upgraded. I don't have an extra commander to assign. Recruit a commander? Oh, these... Yeah, I don't have enough coinage to recruit a commander. Okay. Go back here. Appearance. I can't do anything here either. Armor viewer. Module viewer. So it doesn't really let me do anything. Modify garage. Okay, let's find out. What are we doing here? One owned. Okay, if I... Select gear. Tank showcase. Select gear. Toy tank. I don't get what it's trying to do here. Ammo cans. Select. Alright. Place gear. Add gear. No. Place gear. Alright. What in the halibut are we doing here? Oh, look. There's the gear I placed. Okay. Add gear. Stacked boxes. Select gear. Oh, it's gotta be like over where you can... Okay. Place gear. That's really annoying. Modify garage. Why is it taking me out? Tank showcase. Oh, hey, that reminds me. Hold on one sec while we're... Look at that! I got some fun stuff. I got some fun stuff. Look, there's a snowman. And then down in the corner over there, we got a gingerbread man stirring some cocoa. And then over there, we got the jingle bells. It says Merry Xmas up there. And then Down there is little Santa ringing bells. I know, Waking. I know. Bah, humbug. But, you know, it's kind of fun. I thought all of the decorating I was going to do was that stuff right there. But, you know, it's free, so I didn't have to buy anything. Modify garage. Add gear. Select gear. It does. Why is it telling me right now?
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
Add gear. What are we doing? Why is it? Okay, what are tank pallets? I don't want to buy more. If I select it, select. Place. We did it! Okay, now, I don't want... I don't want that. I want the other stuff. What happened to all the other things? No, I don't want to buy stuff. I don't have that. Why is it giving me tank and tank parts, but then it's not giving me anything else? Alright, let's go battle. Let's go shoot stuff. It's Diesel's fault he's doing it? I don't think so. Wait, do I want to do this again? Can I get out of this? Return to garage. Accept. Alright. Let's not do Winterfest for a second. Let's do something else. Wait. I don't want to do this anymore. So why am I stuck on it? Okay, so I could start researching another new tank. Some of these I gotta unlock first, though. Like this one, I do own this one. That's more cash than I have. That one is, I got the cash, but that's just to research it. Alright. How do I get... Oh, here we go. that's really... Rusted barrel. No. Place gear. Back. When you go back, it actually makes you go all the way back to the menu. That's annoying. Metal barricade. Alright. Hard to move around with the joystick. Ah, there we go. Festive firepower. Select. It's just a shade bit too. And a snowman. What? Look at that. He's upside down though. What is this? What is this silliness? Alright, I don't have any other gear. So now if we go to modify garage, what do we got to look at here? Yeah, we got an upside down snowman. We got nothing else to do here. So. Alright, well, I guess we don't have any other options. I mean, it's only going to let us do the Winterfest. We have 3,000. Okay. And let's do this one. Okay. Tanks. Oh, so you could have Appearance. Commanders. Oh, I could have bought a commander. Ah. Ooh. Look at Mrs. Claus over here. Krampus is kind of cool looking. What is this? A Batalisk? A Batalisk? Oh, you can't see that really well, but that's weird. Garage gear. Oh, you can buy... Wow, you can buy all kinds of stuff. War chests. Yeah, you can't buy that. Alright, well, I guess we just keep right on playing... I guess there's not an option to play anything else. So do I have to actually kill the Yeti myself? And I've been part of the Christmas tree lighting, so I don't get that part. Wait, what is it doing? Wait until the vehicle returns from the battle? What? Am I not... Why? Huh? How is it... What are we doing here? Why is it giving me the return from battle thing? Oh, this is how I play the other. So can I not play anything else? I guess not. Oh, hold on a minute. Which one was I just doing? It was the T-44, I think, is what I was doing. Equipment. These are all like 500,000. Upgrades. I don't have any upgrades left to do here. Commanders. Ooh, I do have a commander slot open. Skills. He gets a new skill. What new skill do we need here? Increase skill effectiveness. Increase gun load speed. Increase the shooting camouflage factor. Vehicle's camo factor when in foliage. Commander instantly knows when your vehicle has been detected by the enemy. Increase max view range. Increase radio range. 3-second increase to duration of targeted enemies detection. 20% decrease to ram damage to self. 20% increase to ram damage to enemy. 5% decrease to damage received. Ammo rack durability. Alright, let's... Internal fire. Let's do the internal fire, because the internal fire seems to always get me. Earn 15,000 XP in any number of battles. Available multiplayer and co-op. Redeem snowballs. Oh, what is this? So does that mean it's back? Build a tank. Complete challenges to get tank pieces. Use the tank piece converter challenge to convert your pieces into a part. Create 75 tank parts to earn the T-28 concept Tier 7 tank destroyer. So it would appear some of these are only available in this version, possibly. I don't know. We may go back to the winter one since it's a special deal. But let's go out and give our
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Okay, so we have not had a lot of good luck on this one recently, so... Okay, so trying to shoot through the wall doesn't work. kind of blocking the view. Where did I just get hit from? Maybe I didn't get hit. Alright, me and this dude are gonna capture the base and win in this game here. That's right. We did it. We captured it. Hey, look at that. I got number 2. Hey, we actually made some cash that time. And we're ranking up some Rudolph. Awarded for the total number of the player's enemy base capture points. Okay. Raz! Thank you for the lurk, sir, and the resub for 6 months. Holy smokes. Actually, I just saw you were online. And I have you tabbed up as well. So thank you, sir, for dropping in and giving me the lurk. I got that one over there for you. 6-month sub. Thank you once again, Raz. 0. Hello, sir. How are you? It's a party up in here. Alright, so appearance. We have some vouchers. Good. Very busy. Okay, I gotta ask, why are you so busy? Can be claimed. Tree ornaments. Let's do the Nutcracker. Claim. Continue. Permanent. Nice. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Alright, emblems. We got... Sure, why not? Continue with voucher. Alright, so we're gonna have oh, permanent is 100 grand for that. I'm gonna do it anyway. At least my tank is upgraded. Okay. I don't mind you asking. My grandpa's dementia has taken a toll for the worse, just managing when I can. Someone's taking care of him more and more over the last year. This month, more than ever. He is now in a nursing home until he passes phone calls, catching up with people, and trying to better myself. All in all, I'm doing well. Well, Zero, I'm glad that you are doing well. Was your grandpa living with you? Or were you living with him? If you don't mind my asking. Because you say you were taking care of him more and more over the last year, or is that, were you having to go and do that, or were you close by to be able to do that? Moved in with him after my abusive ex. He ended up picking me up about 2 years ago. They had a plan. Hey! Whoa! Wow, that's scary. I hope some people went to jail for that. Holy smokes. Alright, well, Zero, tell you what. Yeah, that is serious stuff. I am just gonna offer a prayer for you here for a second. So, one sec while we go to this screen. Dear Lord, thank you for this day that we've had. Thank you for this time that we can just share in playing games and whatnot. Lord, we just ask that you be with Zero right now. That you cover him with your hands of mercy. That you will help him to deal with the day-to-day things. Help him to be able to maximize the time with his grandpa. Help the dementia to be manageable, to be something that will wane, so that the memories that his grandpa has can be shared with him, and that those family things can be passed down from grandpa to Zero. Lord, we just ask that you just hold that whole situation in your hands. We ask these things in your name. Amen. All right, Zero. It makes me feel better when I pray, so I hope that it, in one way or another, touches you in a way that you can appreciate that. And honestly, I have three of my 4 grandparents still. And I know how special those relationships are. That, and they're all in their 90s now. But those relationships that you can have with your grandparents are special. And I got, obviously have had the opportunity to get to know them in adulthood and not just as children. So the relationships that we've had over the years has been really special, and being able to hear the stories of their childhood and their stories, growing up in the 30s and the 40s and, going to war and being in the military and, getting married and, all of those things, looking through pictures and saying, Grandma, tell me about this, or, who are these people, or, all of that stuff is just really, really special. So I hope you get some really good quality time where your grandpa is lucid and those things, are able to be, passed on for you. So, yeah, I feel for you, buddy. All right. Back to blowing stuff up. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate that. If you, whoops, that was not the right screen. If you, if you need anything, reach out on Discord. Diesel, thank you. Hey, look at that. We can see some of the stuff we got from the garage. Hey, we're all human, Diesel, and, you know, I know you know this. I don't need to tell you. You know, but we all, you know, we make connections in different ways, and you know, this is just me being me. And, you know, I was that way with my students too. You know, I tried to be as real with them and share my stories, and, you know, I didn't hide my feelings and, you know, those types of things. And, you know, getting to build those relationships takes authenticity, and that's all I ever try to be. I always try to be authentic. Yeah, Zero. And, you know, I don't know what your family situation is. I don't know if you're doing it on your own or if you have other family that are close by. So, you know, if you need an ear or, you know, whatever, don't hesitate. You don't have any grandparents left, Diesel? I'm sorry for that loss. It is a loss. I mean, it truly is, you know, and I feel sorry for the people who really never got to know their grandparents because of distance or because they died early or whatever. But, you know, if you did know your grandparents, just know that that's an extremely special relationship, so. On your own, trying to work things out. Okay, well, Zero, if you need somebody to lean on, just let me know. You know, I can try to help. I don't know how or where, or, you know, but, you know, if it's just an ear to twist or, you know, pull on or whatever, I'm there for you. Actually, I do like World of Tanks. I'm enjoying it. It's a little frustrating because I feel like all games, I mean, you know, the learning curve is kind of out there. I think, you know, trying different things is the hard part. The hard part recently has just been the simple fact is that upgrading the tank has been a challenge, so. All right, if you don't want to pull on it, you can chew on it. How about that? No, let's not say that. Anyway, however I can help, just let me know. Azure Coast. Ooh, I don't know if I've played this one. This might be a new map. At least new for me, anyway. Yeah, I got World of Warships, but I actually deleted that one off because I honestly didn't feel like I would enjoy that one as much as the tanks. So that's why I went with the tanks. Shot from behind by my own guy, or what was that? in their way. Okay, so see, this is the part that's frustrating. I literally got to fire one shot. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I've played some of the airplane ones. Obviously not since I started streaming. Wow, we are getting our rears kicked in this one. And those were kind of fun, but... No, that's not me. That's somebody else. I'm already dead. Oh, it's 12 against 1. We are getting our rear end kicked. This guy's dead in 2 hits anyway. They are nimble, but they are weak as well. Yeah, this guy's got 1 shot left and he's dead. And there's the end. How are you tonight, humbly? I do envy the fast ones. See, there's the part right there is that the earnings, I'm going negative with the earnings, and so that part is frustrating because I can't upgrade. Am I ranked? I have no idea if I'm ranked. How would I even know if I'm ranked? I don't think I'm ranked. Yeah, there's nothing there that would show that I... Well, you do get money for playing, but in this case, so if I go to loadout, and you can't really see it, but up in the top right corner is where your like in-game currency is, and you get that, but apparently you have to replenish this stuff. And so apparently it costs like money and stuff. So every time we go through, he's a ranked baddie, top of the tank pew pewer. Yeah, that's not me, I'll tell you that right now. So resupply, see now it's going to resupply with so it's going to resupply with my currency, which is... So every game, it ends up costing me more money. Unless, of course, you win, and then you go on the positive side. So I guess that's the frustrating part. I probably should go back to the winter event and then just stack as much of that coinage as I can. So when I come back to play this... I've, you know, got stuff for the upgrades, because the upgrades are the parts that, you know, if you don't have any of the cash, you can't do any of the upgrades. Oh, this is one I don't think I've played either. This one's similar to the airbase. it looks like, but not quite the same. Add in progress. Alright, I don't know about this move. I overshot him. Yeah, we got him that time. And now he's behind the... Shot him again. Yeah. Too slow. Hey, we caught him. How did we not hit that guy? Oh, it just went over the top of him as he backed up. Not hitting this guy. Where's he at? On the other side of the... Alright, we're gonna have to get in, move to get into the action here. Well, I guess I get the kill for that one. Ram him! Well, I got one kill. Ah, see, now there, I got $32,000 in coin right there, so those kinds of things is what really helps put it in the bank account. We'll just go to the next battle and call it good. Alright, so let's try something here. Let's do a poll. Is this the poll? Create a new poll. Do you... Alright, hold on.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Tanksmas!
Duration 10 minutes. Start poll. Alright. There's a poll at the top of the chat there for you. Do you eggnog? And by that, I mean, do you drink it? Do you consume any form of alcohol? Or not alcohol. Eggnog. No, there was no alcohol in my eggnog just now. Do you drink eggnog? Eggnog pie. Diesel, share. I want you to share that recipe in... And of course you alcohol, yes. Share the eggnog pie recipe in Discord, please. Yeah. Shoot, he got behind the wall. Ooh, we are gonna get flanked. What? Alright, seriously. Seriously. I take 2 hits. What is the deal with this tank? Don't like eggnog, so that would be a no from Humbly. That's a nope from Miss Alchemist as well. Yeah, Humbly, these are just the tanks that you start with, I guess. I've played... This is the 3rd tank that I have played. You know, that you get to start with, so... This is by far and away the one that I have had the most difficulty with. It just seems like the thing dies so fast. What? What is Spanish? Alright. We only got 3 votes on that poll here, people. Come on now. There are like 4 free ones in the tank list that I got for poll here. I try to go through a match with each. Yeah, I'll show you what I have once this match is over. It's called Rompope. You like the World War II tanks. Alright, I've only done like 1 or 2 matches of the World War II. I decided to start with Cold War for whatever reason, and so I've just kind of stuck with it. Does it taste the same as American thing? Alright. Don't know what the difference is. Okay. So Costco has an alcoholic eggnog for $10 that's actually pretty good. I was just drinking regular eggnog tonight with a little bit of milk to cut it. Maddie likes the eggnog though. Yeah, Diesel, share that eggnog pie recipe in the Discord, whether it's mine or yours or whatever. How does that guy see over the edge of the? Ooh, look at that! 1,000 damage on that tank. Must be good with Captain. I feel like I'm straddling the turret at this point, riding around with this dude. Like one leg on each side of the turret. I just like am riding this thing like it's a horse. From this point of view. They're going for the base? Are they going for the base? Nope, not going for the base. I guess they're not gonna... I thought they were gonna go capture the base, but they're just after this one dude to get rid of him. And match over. Eggnog for coffee creamer. That is actually very good as well. Yes, it is. Alright. So see, now I went backwards 4,000 because I didn't do much in that match. It literally had one hit. Yeah, it's weird how the little people seem to like the eggnog a lot. So, humbly, the tanks that I have, the M50 Sherman, which I actually really liked and did pretty well with, the T-44, the T-95 I've done pretty well with, the Centurion is the one I've done the best with, and then the M46A1, I haven't played with that one yet. But this T-44, I don't know. I don't like that one. I mean, I'm playing it, obviously. But it sure has not been a good tank for me to play with. Because it's not doing it for me. All of the modules up here have been upgraded. But the equipment, I can't get to because it's like 500 grand. And it's been fully upgraded, so I can't do anything else with it here. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll go back to the winter event. Only 3 votes on eggnog, or 4 votes on eggnog. We got a 3. Three for no and 1 for yes. Pearl River. I have played this one before. And this is just a straight destroy everything. You know all 3. Well, one's Humbly, one's Alchemist. I'm not sure who else would have been the no. Oh yeah, Zero might have said. Ducked underneath it. Come on up. Come on back up. Did they destroy it? Yeah, baby. Sayonara. No! 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 I was so close to killing that dude. I guess the ram damage only did so well. These little guys, man, they just buzz around like they're bees. Oh, he's taking on a tank that's taking on 0 damage. Oh, there's another one with 0 damage. Those things take so long to reload. So he makes the thing fire. Draws attention away from the tanks that can do damage if done right. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He buzzed around, got that guy to fire, and then he went right after him. Oh, and then he gets rammed. They only do 37 damage when they hit, though. Oh, and this guy's on a 14. He's only got 14 damage left. And our other 2 tanks over there are not doing anything. These guys aren't doing anything. Oh no, that's me. This guy hasn't taken a lick of damage. This guy's only taken a little bit of damage. This guy seriously is gonna do nothing. This guy has a very limited turret maneuverability. He literally has to be facing the tank he's shooting at, or... This is going to be a really long match if the two guys surviving for the other team are just sitting at the back of the map doing nothing. Gotta give it to this guy, he just keeps buzzing around. Alright, he just fired, go after him. I didn't even see the other guy shoot. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game for sure now. Did this guy even know what the hell was going on? Where were you going? And this guy doesn't have any idea where the other tanks are at. He just took one hit from someplace. 2 hits. Wow. I mean, granted, I didn't play, but that was... Well, at least we went to positive territory that time. But those guys did not have a clue what was going on. Alright, one more, and then the winter event.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Fredvang. Okay, I have played this map before as well.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holiday!
Holiday boost granted.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. Alright, thanks for ramming me. Appreciate that. Why was it taking so long to reload? I realized I had the armor-piercing rounds in, supposedly. I'm not going to use them things anymore. They do not do the damage that they are supposed to. I don't feel like they do any damage whatsoever. It did like 59 damage for an armor-piercing round. Did 0 damage that time. drop. 5 on 5. Five on 4. Uphill grind. Two, 4 on 1. This guy's destroyed 3 tanks since we've been watching him. He just did 1,000 damage on that dude. Just did 1,000 damage. And we went backwards that time. We only got 3 hits. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright. We're gonna go to the winter event. And we're gonna play this little game again. The little toy tank. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Okay, but depending on the outcome, this may be LG.
Jingle bells. The Ice Queen's minions froze all the power in the town across the river. Find the town's fuse boxes, unfreeze them, and relight the holiday trees to bring back the cheer. The Ice Queen's one of the biggest baddies on my naughty list. My workshop's all that stands in the way of her making the world one big ice cube.
I'm much more than a name on your silly list. This world will be covered in ice, starting with this town.
Ignore her. Head straight for town. Heads up. Bad guys incoming.
We are not bad. We are Winter Incarnate, you fool.
Take these gumdrops out. Holly and Pine. Where's our Winter Wonderland? Kid, get those fuse boxes melted.
Don't you see? Winter is everywhere. Minions, no time for comfort and joy. Stop them.
So you get stuff if you run over the giant...
the ice off the fuse boxes! Ho, ho, ho. Just gotta relight that tree.
We've lost all artillery! There, knocked out! Boom! Enemy armor destroyed!
How dare you claim Winter for yourself? I worked for hours.
Tune her out and secure this space.
We're capturing the enemy base! Weapon, we're using it! Nice shot! We've reached the enemy base!
Now that's jolly. Christmas tree alpha lit. Get that second tree lit.
Focus attention here.
Thought I was going in the right direction, but I guess not. shot over the top of him.
Now that's jolly. Christmas tree Bravo lit.
Get out. This is part of my empire.
Nice work, kid. The holiday spirit is on the rebound. That'll slow her down.
You think that thawing this town will save the world? My Yetis will make sure all your nights are silent. Yetis, awaken!
Ooh, it'd be nice to run over a...
This ain't good, kid. Those beasts will tear the town apart.
Let's go get these snowman. Get some health back. Dude, you just ran into me. Alright.
Minions, take them suffer.
Hit them with everything in your bag.
Oh, we don't have enough
Just
time.
like a winter storm, my Yetis are relentless.
She's practically bringing an avalanche
Alright,
down
I
on
want
us.
to know how you get...
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
We don't have enough time to kill all the Yetis. Miss Alchemist. I wonder how these guys get real weapons to fire. I'm in the middle of that fight. Raise the roof. perspective is really off on that because it looked like I could hit him, and yet my suction cup bounced off the ground. But we are most definitely going to lose this.
Don't get cozy. I don't think the Ice Queen's done with us.
Game over. Game over. We did not win. But we were in positive territory that time. We didn't get any snowballs or anything for that one. Nope, that's not what I want. Wait, what did that say? New pending invite. Oh. Alright. And there's literally nothing there you can do, and none of this can be upgraded. And this can't be upgraded. Wait, what's this though? X convert. Alright, well, folks, we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. If you are in the chat, let's see. We're going to go out and we are going to raid Raz. Because we haven't done that for a while. So we're going to go do that. I'm going to turn off the music so I can hear. Night Diesel, I hope tomorrow is a better day for you, buddy. Alright, so we are going to raid to Raz. Raid and following and Miss Alchemist. Good night to you. Alright, here we go. Jump in. No, I did not get a haircut, but I definitely need to get one. This weekend it will get cut again because it is too long. Alright, here we go. We're going to go out and raid Raz. Make sure you drop him a hello. Show him a little love.